Well, this morning we're headed to the Walla Walla Farmers Market, and I'll see what else we can see there. There's a couple of interesting sites according to the guides that go there, as well as a cider tasting room, so that'll be different. This morning Lucy is mailing some stuff at the big Plymouth post office. So we're headed to the Walla Walla Farmers Market, they say. But it looks more like maybe it's a street festival going on. It looks like we're having what they call it, a beach basketball festival. Oh, beach basketball festival.
If you know of anyone.
So where are we at?
I think we're at the Blue Mountain Cider and the Watermill in the
Tap house.
Watermill building.
Now,
We're at
another winery? The French for the School, number 41. The guest. But it is a pretty building, restored old schoolhouse, district number 41. The Ecole 41 winery was there was quite jammed, and which surprised me because they also wanted $10 for tasting, obviously refundable with the purchase of wine, but they also thought their wine was pretty good. I guess it won a few awards, but yeah, I don't know. So we stopped at this other one just down the road. It's called Woodward Canyon Winery, so we'll try that one out, see how that. Well, here we are at the Whitman Mission Historical Site near Walla Walla, Washington. We hike down this little walkway up to this top of the hill.
Up this steep walkway.
So these are the folks that were killed in the massacre November 29th, 30th, 1847. Well, here we are up by the monument. It is a little bit of a hike in height, not very long. Nice paved, but it's 90 plus degrees. And whew. The air quality here in Washington right now is some of the worst in the country because of some fires. But it is quite a view from up here. It would be great if it was clearer. As Lucy said, these trails are stake mode because they've got cut very close to the ground for several feet on each side of the trail. But Lucy, I'm letting her go ahead just in case one happens to slither across. I'll be able to detect it with her screams. Pretty impressive here. They've just been harvesting the wheat over the last couple of weeks here, and as you can see, there are just acres and acres and acres as far as you can see of wheat fields. This is the Walla Walla River Valley right down through there. We're here at Hat Rock State Park, and that's the Hat Rock. We're going to get closer to it, but I've also been told that there are a lot of rattlesnakes here, so if we get lucky we'll see one. So I'm letting Lucy go first just in case, then she'll warn me, I'm sure. Go right now, and I am stopping every so often to listen for some slithering sounds.
Some what?
Slithering sounds, in case, you know, there's a slithering thing.
Slither.
Made it to Hat Rock, and it's a pretty cool rock sticking up out of the ground.
And I guess it looks like a hat.
Actually, they say this was one of the first named landmarks that Lewis and Clark did on their trip down the Columbia River. And I guess the one off in the distance called Boat Rock, because it looks like a boat, I guess. More like a canoe, but that's what they would have used back in Lewis and Clark day. There's fish in there. Let's see. These are Russian olive trees is what I understand, and Lucy wants to grab a couple so we can have, I think she's wanting a martini when we get back to the campsite. Lock and Dam Visitor Information Center. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. This is the McNary Dam Visitor Center. It's a pretty impressive area. The small fish, one of the options they have coming down the dam, it's sort of like a log flume ride, which starts over there, comes around here, goes underneath where we're standing, comes out over here, goes around the building, makes a full 360, and then goes down to the river. Interesting. Finished a tour of Hat Rock State Park, which is an interesting little hike. Spent about an hour and a half there. Then at the McNary Dam, the visitor center, was very interesting. So now it's time for some lunch. We've got some ham sandwich with some local tomatoes, as well as some cider. Blue Mountain Estate Wine Sap cider, which we bought yesterday.